absolutely do. Our guest is Aini Mazalan. Welcome, Aini. How are you doing?
Hello, hi, I'm doing fine. Awesome.
Fantastic. You look fantastic.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
Fantastic too.
Right? If they want to look for her, Lisham, how do they look for her? How do they look for her?
Aini Mazalan?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the social media.
Okay, that's a social media on right now on Tracks, right? Okay, so go for that. And then, Aini,
Yes.
welcome to TRAXXfm today. We've got some of your music over here to play today. And a lot of people want to know a lot more about you. So let's start with what you've been doing.
Yeah, so hi everyone. My name is Aini Mazalan. So I am a singer-songwriter based in KL. I'm currently signed to Sony Music Malaysia. And yeah, I just released my fourth single, Out of My Mind. It's on all digital streaming platforms.
And you're out of your mind,
Yes.
all about it, right?
Makes me out of
Yeah, you look like somebody who's so young and already on that career over there. You produced this song yourself.
Yes, I produce most of my songs
Mm-hmm.
myself. I write it myself, and this latest single, Out of My Mind, I arranged and produced it myself.
How long have you been doing music professionally?
Professionally, I started doing it in 2021. Yeah, and it's going pretty well.
2021 already, yeah?
Yeah.
And that time you were like, what, 15?
No, I am 20. Thanks a lot. I take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment. Okay, doesn't matter. But you started at a very young age already, right? Your
yeah,
appreciation of music.
Yeah.
Yeah?
appreciation of it.
Okay. Live on Facebook and YouTube. That's what Lisham sends me over here. Thank you, Lisham, for sitting in today for KG. So there you go. Lisham's a professional singer as well. He's
Oh,
a sound
I
technician.
see.
He's a Python appreciator. You name it. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So Aini, thank you for taking the time to be here today.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me.
Yeah. Okay. So you started liking and appreciating music at a very young age, and was this because your family is musically inclined, or
yeah.
or are you the only one?
No, everyone in my family knows how to sing.
Oh.
Yeah, my father, he plays guitar and
Right.
he plays piano, so I have that talent as well.
Hmm? Oh, you play too? Yeah.
Yeah, I play
Okay.
too.
Wow, so much to ask you about. Okay, instruments. Yeah. All right, go on.
Yeah, I
and
play
then
piano and guitar.
Piano
but,
also?
I played by ear, so I didn't go for any
Any
classes,
lessons?
no, any formal lessons.
right.
So I just learned on how to play these instruments on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and
They do it
by ear.
right, and they do enough to express what you want to say,
Yeah.
what you want to say, and what you
Yeah.
feel in music. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Do you feel like sometimes, like I should have gone for some lessons?
Yeah, I tried taking a piano lesson before, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you know how to play something, it's just, and at this age, it's kind of difficult for you.
What do you mean at this age?
It's kind of difficult when you have so many things to focus on.
Are you trying to make fun of me?
No.
Risha, she's saying at this age. She's complaining at this age. She's saying,
Oh my god, I didn't mean it that way.
no, okay, all right. So yeah. So and then your first instrument was the guitar or the piano?
Yeah, it was the guitar.
The guitar.
Yeah,
And because your dad.
So, yeah,
Your
because of my
dad played guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your mom?
My mom, she's not,
She just
Really
loved.
into it.
She fell in love with dad watching him
Yeah.
play guitar, right?
but she used to dance. when she was
Smooth
younger.
operator. Oh, all right. Okay. So and then you, how many kids in the family?
How many kids? So I have 5 siblings.
Okay.
I'm the last child of the family.
So plus you, how many? 6.
Five.
Five.
No, five.
Five.
Five including.
Okay. Wow. And you're the youngest one.
Yes,
The
I'm
most
the
manja one.
Most manja.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Shut up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The most manja normally, right? Spoiled, right?
No, not spoiled.
No, oh, you fight with everybody.
Yes, I fight with everybody.
Okay, nice. All right. So, and then when you're doing your music now,
Mm-hmm.
do you have a little studio that you set up for yourself or something like that, or you have
Yeah.
your own instruments and all?
Yeah, I do have just a small home studio.
Mm.
Yeah, and I have everything that I need. My, my microphone.
Right.
Everything. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, tell them out there for somebody who's maybe trying to write their own songs, right?
Uh-huh.
We got a lot of people out there who are talented,
Mm-hmm.
and then they don't want to go out there and do something because they say, "Wait first, lah. Wait first. Wait first." What's your advice for them?
My advice is do not wait. Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah, you
Just
listen
do
to
it.
her, man. Yeah.
You don't need to doubt yourself. Just write at whatever you want. If you like it, other people will.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, is that one of your ways of actually deciding on whether when your song is ready to go. Is that one of the ways? If you really feel, how sure are you that that's a song and that's the way you like the song to be?
For me, if I write my own songs, I will make it sound as memorable as possible. Yeah, and as catchy as possible.
Nice. And who does your music,
My influence?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most of my followers know that I like Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Ariana Grande. I love Mariah Carey. So I'm very heavily influenced by Ariana.
Oh, a lot of people love them
Yeah,
too, yeah?
yeah.
And what about when you're performing on stage? What can people expect?
What can people expect? People can expect a very
High-powered energy show or a nice
they can
sit back.
expect a sit back and angelic kind of voice.
Oh, wow!
Oh my god, yeah.
I like that. So you're a nightingale, yeah?
Yeah, a nightingale.
Singing nightingale at home, yeah? Oh, okay, all right. Does your family have the same opinion? Sometimes family is the worst, right?
Probably is the worst. I don't know.
Yeah? But they're okay with you, yeah?
Yeah, they're very supportive of me, of what I'm doing.
I like that. Okay, so then later on you picked up, you played piano as well. From
Yeah,
guitar, you moved to piano. And when you say guitar, you're playing what? Do you play lead guitar as well or just rhythm?
I just play rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah, I
All right.
started playing guitar when I was 11 years old. So it started because my sister bought a guitar lesson book. And she bought the guitar first.
Right.
Then I was interested. And then I surpassed her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she stopped there and I continued the lesson.
So you took book everything you sapu lah.
Everything I sapu.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna play this song Out of My Mind now. Tell us about this song.
Okay, so I wrote this song. It was quite an impromptu experience because I wrote it when I was like playing a piano. I found like 4 chords. I wrote it's very simple, just a 4 chords song. Then I wrote the lyrics to match the chords. Yeah, just to match the melody. Yeah, so the lyrics, everything, it is not related to my personal experience. I just created a story to fit the song. Yeah.
Out of my mind, she's Aini Mazalan, and you heard her right here on TRAXXfm, and we have her in the studios as well for In34. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you. Awesome song.
Thank you so much.
Good.
I like it.
Nice. What are those beats and stuff? Where'd you come up with those beats?
Oh, actually, I produced this song with my friend. He's someone from my band.
Yeah, what's his name, man?
His name is Piravin.
Hi, Piravin. Yo,
But
bro.
his stage name is Todapakuchi. I don't know what that means.
No more kwachi, is it?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Oh, so he came up with the beats and stuff.
Yeah.
So very offbeat tabla kind of stuff. Hey, Piravin, correct or not, bro? Yeah? Yo, I like
Great
that.
job, right?
Oh, lovely. Okay, and then backing vocals and all yours as well on the track?
Sorry?
The backing vocals?
Oh, the backing vocals, yeah.
Also you.
It's my...
And even music and melody and all that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, any other additional players like bass?
The bass was played by the same guy.
Yeah, all on synthi?
Oh, no. The
No
same...
program? Or real bass?
Oh, real.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, okay, all right. So your song is available on all platforms right now for everybody?
Yes, it's available on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all digital streaming.
Just look for Aini Mazalan.
Oh, yeah, just look.
AINIMAZALAN, all right? Do that right now as I speak to her. And if you're wondering who she is, well, she's right here at TRAXXfm, and that's her little song over there, Out of My Mind, I like. So you've got lots of songs already. How many songs have you got?
4 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are they?
My first duet single, it's a Malay song. It's called Peluang Bersamamu.
Okay.
Then I released my first single with Sony Music, Sementara. Then second one, Not Your Fault, and the latest one is Out of My Mind.
Out of My Mind. Right. So what do you think attracts the listeners of music these days? Well, you know, do you have a target market when you sing, when you make your music, when you're writing, or you just write for everybody?
No.
Or it's just the way you feel?
More so, yeah. It's the way I feel, and also I want to target the young people. Yeah, the younger audience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely need, because they're the audience that has to grow with you,
Yeah.
and they'll be there for you. Yeah, so that's nice. So what do you want to say to them?
What do I want to say to them? Yeah, enjoy my music and share it with your friends.
Right? Okay. So what else are you writing on now? Are you working on any other music?
Oh yeah, I'm writing for my upcoming next single. Yeah, it's gonna be a more ballad and laid back song.
Laid back song, like that one just now.
Oh, that one is more R&B.
Upbeat, yeah, more upbeat.
More upbeat, right?
So yeah, laid back. Okay, yeah, that was laid back also.
Oh,
Fine.
really?
Yeah, I mean, like no, but in a very hype way.
Coming from someone who always play rock music.
Yeah. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna go one track, right?
Yeah.
You can't say one track. What were your influences? Were you ever a rocker and stuff?
Yeah, when I was younger, I grew up with independent music. Yeah, at that time, the independent music in Malaysia was crazy. Yeah, I was born in 97. So I grew up during that time, 2007, 2009. Yeah, the independent music was crazy in Malaysia.
Right, ram. Right? Yeah. So you were a rocker also at one point.
Yeah, at one point.
Right. So, but that helped you actually define the kind of musician you are today.
I
Right?
think, yeah.
It's like you go through it, and then you know what you like and what you don't like, and
Yeah, maybe I'm following the trend as well. Yeah.
yeah, because you're trendy also yourself, right? not like my friend, the producer over there. See the hair all white already. So, yeah. Okay. Aini Mazalan is now studios over here. We're 5 minutes away from our news with Peter Carlos from West Marbury TRTM. So we're finding out a little bit more about her, right? So then you learn to play the piano.
Yeah.
And
sorry?
you learn to play the piano.
Yeah.
And do you write your songs on the piano as well?
Yes.
All the time?
Most of my demos, the initial stage of writing my music, I will start with
Piano.
the raw demo will start with the piano. Yeah.
And then
And then I will use the audio software to arrange it. Yeah. and the next piece would be,
Whoa. Okay. All right. Don't make
There's-
it.
there's a lot.
Don't make it sound so simple. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. Give us some
There-
details.
There's a lot of stages in
Yeah.
in making my music, since I'm producing it myself, so it takes quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's worth every second, right?
Yeah, it's for every second.
And it's possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You find.
It satisfies me when
Yeah.
I can do things myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you went out there and you met these guys from Sony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm glad I met them.
Really? Okay. So fantastic. Okay, so now where are we going to be seeing shows of you or anything that's coming up? Is there an upcoming show?
For the time being, we need to ask Sony Music
Uh-huh.
if they're arranging.
Is there an upcoming show? Coming out, yeah, hopefully. All right. Okay, there is hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of musicians out there need a lot more, how do you say, exposure.
Yeah.
And a lot more
exposure.
opportunity out there, right? Do you
Yeah.
think they're getting enough of exposure and opportunity?
I think with with the vast usage of social media, I think most musicians can just grow through their social media.
You can, right?
Yeah.
If you're honest and you
Yeah.
are sincere. Music's got to be honest and
Yeah.
sincere too, right?
Yeah.
You can't just come up with some put-on show
Yeah.
because people can feel it, right? I like that. See, Risham? Don't mess around. I know about music. Okay, so we're going to play a little short song over here and then come back and we'll join Peter Carlos for our news right here on TRAXXfm and then back with Aini Mazalan.
Salam Malaysia Madani. Now Peter with the 4 p.m. news. The idea of having a hospital equipped with an integrated 5G network and its emerging technologies is something Malaysia could leverage on to enhance patient treatment and teaching capabilities. Communications Minister Fahmi Fadil visited Norwegian Radium Hospital, where the country's telecommunication giant Telenor Group showcased a dedicated 5G indoor solution and how, together with the hospital, they are innovating patient treatment and developing health solutions for increased efficiency. The government aims to fortify the technical and vocational education and training program in the agriculture sector by increasing the number of graduates in order to ensure the nation's food security. Agriculture and Food Security Minister Datuk Seri Muhammad Sabu said that currently there are only an estimated 600 graduates in the sector each year. Well, the country still needs at least 2,000 bags of blood on average every day to ensure that the stock of blood supply is sufficient to face any eventuality in the future. Health Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad said his ministry will intensify efforts to promote blood donation campaigns in collaboration with the National Blood Centre and St. John Ambulance, Malaysia. While displaced Palestinians in Gaza's southern border town of Rafah are grappling with escalating sanitation and health challenges as refugee camps are overflowing with sewage and solid waste due to the overcrowding issue and the crippled infrastructure caused by Israel's strikes. Now, as the current Israeli-Palestinian conflict persists, the Gazan people have been forced to keep fleeing southward to escape Israel's offensive, and Rafah, the southernmost city in the besieged enclave, has become their last place of hope. Well, Argentina's Libertarian President Javier Milei, in his first policy speech to Parliament, said he would push his package of sweeping economic reforms, whether or not legislators back it. Now, many of his planned reforms face challenges in court, with more than 60 lawsuits underway by labor unions, business chambers, and NGOs, while Argentina has seen massive protests by citizens who fear Milei's plans will leave them poorer. And in sports, Malaysia Rugby, or KRM, is planning to take the national seven-a-side rugby squad on a tour to New Zealand, Australia, and Fiji this year as part of preparations for the 2025 SEA Games in Thailand. KRM Honorary Secretary General Fahmi Jalil said that these three countries are on the radar of the sports governing body in its effort to strengthen the national team, but the plan is subject to the decision of the National Sports Council. That was the news edited by Mas Elizawati. We've got the main news coming up, and that's Prime at 5. Let's get back to good times right here. Nigel Greenman and Aini Mazalan on 34.
coming back to you. Baby, baby, you were out of my mind. 1 second it's out, thinking I'll be fine. At times it comes around, back around inside my mind. 'Cause if you let me tell the truth, I would do so much for you. But all I gotta do is walk out of the door, never coming back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear her singing in that one over there, folks? Oh, I like that. Go on, there's a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Go on, Aini. Stop calling me again.
I hate you. Walk out of the door, it's all I gotta do. It's funny hard to, it's funny hard to do. You were on my mind, I swear it's hard to lose. Take it out on love and it's all I gotta do. It's funny hard to, it's funny hard to do. Baby, baby, you were out of my mind. 1 second it's out, thinking I'ma be fine. At times it comes around, back around inside my mind. 'Cause if you let me tell the truth, I would do so much for you. But all I gotta do is walk out of the door, I'm never coming back to you.
Baby, don't put the phone down!
Hey.
Yeah! Aini Mazalan in the studios of TRAXXfm over here. On social media or anywhere of those platforms, just look for her, Aini Mazalan, yeah?
Yeah.
And you'll be able to find her. So she produced that song, she wrote that song, and she's writing a lot more. And we're looking forward to hearing so much more from you. Wonderful. So when you produce all this, yeah, it takes you a long time?
Yeah, it takes. Sometimes it takes.
Forever?
Yeah, forever.
Yeah, why, yeah? Why?
Yeah, because it's not easy to do it all by myself. You know? Yeah.
So it has to do a lot with you. What gets you motivated? How do
What
you?
gets me
When
motivated?
you feel like you're down and something you don't want to go work, but you know you gotta. Can you force yourself, or it's gotta be like I gotta feel like in the singing mood?
No, I think I have to force myself. You know, we gotta start somewhere. Yeah, to complete something.
Right.
Yeah.
And that kind of like disciplines you to.
Yeah. Whenever I feel like I want to procrastinate, I tell myself you need to start doing it little by little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop lying to yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Ah, good girl. Yeah. What you smiling at, Isha? Oh, okay. So, wow, you're so talented. You're a very talented person. You make it sound like it's so simple.
Thank you.
It's not simple at all, what
Yes.
you've done and what you've achieved. And what's your advice to the other ones out there who are trying?
Who are trying? I think you just got to, you need to keep learning. If you want to write songs, if you want to do something amazing, you just need to keep learning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what about your music styles? Have they evolved throughout when you first started writing? And what's the first song you ever wrote? Did you ever do any? Do you know any songs like Burung Kakak to?
There are lots of unreleased stuff that I have. Yeah. So the first song I wrote, it was, I wrote it when I was like 11 or 12.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounded childish, maybe.
okay, doesn't matter,
Yeah.
right? But you never know what could come out of it. Yeah. Do you kind of like relook at your songs sometimes? Do you have recordings of them?
Sorry.
Do you have recordings of your songs, like
yeah,
some
I
of the
do.
old ones? Do
Yeah.
you sometimes listen back to them
Yes,
and you
sometimes-
you cringe?
Yeah, I cringe and I laugh because it's I
Right.
wrote it when I was 12. Like, what do you expect from a 12-year-old?
Uh-huh. So who's your number one critic when it comes to your music?
Myself.
Yourself. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
And when do you know a song is ready for, takeoff? Would you like if you try and remember a song, right? If you go back home and all of a sudden you're in the mood for writing a song, and then but you forgot to write it down or to record it or something, and then you can't remember the melody anymore. Is it worth it trying to remember?
Just write a new one.
Right?
Just write a new one. Just come up with a new one.
Come up with a new
Yeah,
one.
just
Forget
come
it,
up with a
right?
new one, yeah.
So you think that it's important for music to be memorable.
Yeah,
Memorable, sorry,
Yeah.
rememberable.
It should be memorable.
Memorable, yeah?
Yes.
It's important, yeah.
It's important.
Okay.
Super important.
Okay, so your future music, are you going to change? Are you going to do something different? What styles are you going to go for?
Yeah, I think I will incorporate some indie in my music.
Right. And all this just from your interest and fascination with music,
Yeah, yeah.
and not from any lessons or anything like that, right?
No.
So do you sometimes get together with some good musicians and you say like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
bro, show me. Right?
Yeah, I have like, lots of artists
Uh-huh.
friends who likes to like share their music.
Uh-huh.
They kind of inspired me as well.
Right.
Yeah.
What, are you collaborating with anybody pretty soon on any songs?
Yeah, I'm collaborating with someone in the future.
Okay. Secret still?
Yes.
Don't want to tell, huh?
Secret still,
Okay.
yeah.
Isham, bring out the electric cables. All right. So, okay. So you'll be, and did you write that song yourself in that collaboration?
In that collaboration, I think it's more of a, I think he will write it more than I do.
Okay.
Okay, because it's his song. Yeah.
All right. So his name starts with letter K. A, B,
No.
G. Okay. Where would you see yourself in the next couple of years to come?
Oh my God.
Where do you
Oh.
want to see yourself?
Where do I want to see myself? I see myself, I forgot to tell you that most of my inspirations come from Yuna.
Oh,
Yeah, I really love Yuna ever
Okay.
since I was a little kid.
Good girl.
So I kind of see her as my role model.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to, be like her.
Yeah. So
I want my music like to be, known internationally.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Like her, right?
Yeah, I tell you, you might have to go collaborate with some big time producer or something
Yeah,
like that and get him to,
Indeed.
do that song over there. And then you get, well, who's that singer, KG? KG. Mara producer. Sham. Okay, and then you get a big time producer, right?
Yeah,
And he does your album for you, right? That would be like, yeah?
Yeah.
Who would you look forward to if it's international?
If it's international,
Who would you want to sing
oh my
with?
God, that's like a very big dream.
Ariana herself?
Max Martin.
Max? Really? You never know.
Yeah,
you
you never
never know, right? You could maybe write a song for him and then put it out there. And
Max Martin, Pharrell Williams,
yeah.
and them.
These days the potential is there. You never know who's watching, and they could be watching themselves. And right. But I don't think you need a lot of all that. I think you're pretty talented yourself, and
Thanks a lot.
and you've
Yeah.
got a very, very nice future ahead, writing music and producing.
Yeah.
Don't mess with this girl, yo. She's not just a singer, writer, and composer. Yeah, she also produces it, and that's no easy feat. And we take our hats off to you.
Oh, thank you
And
so much.
and
I
we thank you.
appreciate that.
Yeah, we thank you for being here at TRAXXfm today. And yeah, Lisham, say thank you. All right. Anything you'd like to tell your fans? Go on.
Oh, I want to thank my fans for supporting me throughout these years and still keep on supporting me. And I love you guys so much.
Oh, there you go. Thank you for being our guest right here on TRAXXfm.
Thank you for having me, Green Metro.